Today I'm going to show you how to make this super fun, cute, Valentine inspired heart hair tie. This is 2 rounds, it's relatively fast, relatively simple, and it's just a cute way to add a little accent to your Valentine's Day or any other time of the year. All you'll need is a hair tie, some yarn, a crochet hook, a yarn needle, and scissors to cut and weave in your ends. To start the hair tie, we're going to start with a slip knot on our hook. Take your hair tie and you want to put your hook right through the hair tie. Grab your working yarn, draw a loop through that hair tie, and do a single crochet. Put your hook through the hair tie, pull through the yarn, and single crochet. And what we're going to do is single crochet all the way around. So keep working these single crochets, working around your hair tie, and I will see you when I get back to the beginning. I have worked my way around the hair tie. I'm back at the beginning, but I'm not done yet. Stretch out your hair tie, and you can see there's a lot of space still that I should cover. You can scrunch these single crochets around and just keep working. You should do this until you have a good number of single crochets that completely cover that hair tie. When you stretch it, you're happy that there's not too big of a space in between those single crochets. So I'm going to put a few more single crochets around my hair tie, and then we can start round 2 where we work the hearts. Alright, so I have worked my way around, filling in some of that white space. There's still a little bit, but I'm okay with that. At this point, we're going to slip stitch into the first single crochet that we did around our hair tie, and now we can work round 2. To work round 2, we are going to create little hearts. If you saw my chain heart garland pattern that I posted a little while ago, and I will put the link down below in the description box for that video, it's the same concept. So we're going to build these hearts and sort of as in if they're a chain all the way around this hair tie. So they're not going to be individual hearts that you fasten on as when you go around. We're continuously going to be building the heart, single crocheting in between, building another heart, single crochet in between, another heart, and so on all the way around. Hopefully that made sense, but you'll see what I mean as we get into this. So with this pattern, the number of single crochets that you started with for that first round doesn't matter. Hook size doesn't matter, yarn size doesn't matter. To build the heart, we are going to chain 4. After we've single or slip stitched to join, we're going to chain 4. Slip stitch into that first chain, and that will create a little mini ring here. Chain 3 and turn this little ring to the left. Now we're going to build our heart into the center of that ring. So you want to put 3 treble crochets right into the center of that ring that you just created. We have our chain 3, 3 trebles. We want to put 3 doubles. Sorry, 3 doubles. So 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet. Next, we are going to chain 1 and put a treble, and this all goes into that same little ring that we created. Chain 1, 3 doubles into that ring. And once you get around to this point, you might have to kind of fold that hair tie so it doesn't get in your way. So 3 doubles, 3 trebles, after the 3 trebles, we're going to chain 2. We're going to put a slip stitch right back into that same space, and that will close our heart. And then what you want to do is slip stitch into the spot that you came out of. So this part is a little bit tricky when you're starting because you don't know when you turned to form the heart, your hair tie got all turned around. So make sure that is facing the right way, and to do that, just lie your heart down, and you want that to be front side up, and there's the back side. Okay, so then once you have that situated, just put a slip stitch into that single crochet that you had done. I'm going to make that a little tighter. If you don't do it too tight, the hearts will be a little bit loose. So you're going to want to pull on your yarn before you join to the hair tie, and then just slip stitch. And there's our first little heart on our hair tie. To continue, I am going to work 6 single crochets in between my hearts. 6 single crochets in between my hearts. So just work a single crochet into the next 6 stitches. If you want your hearts to be closer together, you can only single crochet 4 in between. If you want them to be further apart, you can single crochet as far as you want to go and then make another heart. So I'm just doing 6. Now we're going to make another heart. So we're going to chain 4, slip stitch to that first chain, which creates that ring, chain 3, turn that little ring, and start working your heart. So it's 3 treble crochets, 3 double crochets, chain 1, treble crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochets, 3 treble crochets, chain 2, slip stitch to the center ring, and then slip stitch to join on your hair tie. Alright, so I have just slip stitched into the center to close off my heart, and now you can easily tell which direction you're working in, because here's our single crochets, here's the first heart that we did. we're going to keep working in this way. So I'm going to find where I started this heart and just do a relatively tight slip stitch, and now we have 2 hearts. So now you can just single crochet the 6, or if you've been doing only 4 in between, or 8, or whatever number you've been doing in between, just single crochet into those next stitches and then create another heart. Single crochet, another heart. And just remember to always slip stitch, once you finish a heart, to slip stitch back into where you chained 4 out of to create this ring, and that will just really hold your hearts nicely in place along this hair tie. So keep working on that, and I will show you what to do when we get back to the end. Alright, so you can see that I've worked some hearts around. I've just put in 6 more single crochets. I'm nearing the end, or back to the beginning I should say, of my hair tie. So it looks like I can probably only get 1 more in if I want them spaced like they are here. Now I could put 1 here and then do another one in the hearts. These 2 hearts would be really close together. So when you get to this point, you want to kind of figure out how many more hearts you want to put in. If you wanted 2 more hearts, you could do less single crochets here, work a heart, less single crochets, work a heart, and then just finish your single crochets here. I am just going to put 1 more heart in, so I think I'm going to work a single crochet in the next 2 stitches, work my heart, and then single crochet back to this heart. I'm going to work the rest of my single crochets into the tops of those stitches, and then we can fasten off. So when you get back to the beginning or the end, just kind of keep that first heart out of the way. I'm just going to slip stitch into the stitch right under him, and then you can fasten off. And pull your tails tight like that. And there's our little heart hair tie. So all you have to do is weave these little ends in. I like to tie these 2 together once or twice weave them in back and forth a number of times, because this is a hair tie, it'll get a lot of stretching, you don't want those ends to come out, and then I'll snip my yarn. But that's the project. Really quick, fun, kind of a neat little mini Valentine project, and they look super cute in your hair. So as long as you can fit them around your fingers, that's kind of what it'll look like. The little hearts showing. Always give it a little stretch, and especially after you single crochet that first round, stretch it, wrap it around your fingers, make sure that you have enough elasticity for it to wrap around your hair once or twice. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.